If today you're in need of focus and concentration, stay tuned, stay with me, come to the mat, and let's do this together. Because I'm also in need of focus and concentration. This is the fourth take I take. So, yes, let's do this together and let's practice some yoga. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Yoga with Vic. This is the place for you and us to work and do some yoga together. If you're new to the channel, welcome back. Always a pleasure having you on board. And let's get started. Let's get started with some breathing techniques. Some breathing, as we always start with. We're going to do Nadi shodhana. So these two middle fingers are going to come into the middle, into the eyebrows, between both eyebrows. The right thumb is going to cover the right nostril, and the left ring finger is going to cover the left nostril. Not at the same time, because you will still want to breathe. So we're going to cover the right nostril. Inhale through the left nose, the left nostril. Exhale. Inhale again. Cover the left nostril, open the right, and exhale. Inhale through the right. Cover the right, open the left, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Cover the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Deeply cover the right, open the left, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Cover the left, exhale through the right. A bit more. Inhale through the right. Cover the right, open the left, exhale through the left. The last one. So give it all you have. Inhale deeply through the left. Cover the left. Exhale long through the right. Inhale deep through the right. Cover the right. Exhale long through the left. And release. Keep your eyes closed. Keep observing how you do inhale and exhale. Maybe following the same rhythm. And here you are, present, sitting on your mat, on your life. Slowly open your eyes. Hello, hello. And let's go and sit down on our knees. I want you to separate the knees, get your toes together, and separate the knees wide enough to accommodate your hands, because the hands are going to go with the fingers towards ourselves. So the back, the heels of the hands are going to go towards the outside. And in this beautiful pose, we're going to do the lion. How does the lion go? We're going to open the mouth. We've done lion's breath quite a few times. So you're going to stick your tongue out like this. But at the same time, you're going to look into your eyebrow. I can see my hairs into my eyebrow. So you're going to look deeply into your eyebrow. You're going to open your mouth and stick your tongue and make as much noise as you can. So it's going to be a deep inhale. I wasn't ready for that one. Let's do a second one. Inhale. Go a bit louder. Okay, I have the third one. It comes even louder. Let's go for it. Inhale. There you go. Freeing everything that might be bottled inside. And here we are, focusing also on that third eye. Come up, relax with the shoulders a little bit. And let's go to all fours. And I want you to also focus on your core. That's the center. So we're going to put hands underneath your shoulders. The knees are underneath your hips. And we're going to tuck the toes. So in this case, we're going to lift the knees a little bit. A few centimeters, couple of inches, maybe 1.5 inches. And you can feel now the core, the center, being engaged. Lower. Inhale, let's do a little bit of a cow. And then exhale, lift the knees, and maybe a little bit of a cat. Nothing exaggerated. Inhale, drop it. Exhale, lift it. Inhale, drop it. Look ahead. Tailbone goes up. Exhale, lift it. Lift the knees. Ignite the core. Inhale, drop. And now we're going to stay lifting not the heels. The heels are lifted. Lifting the knees. And keep breathing. Count for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, relax. A bit of a cow. And now from here, this is kind of a short stance. We're going to keep it. So we're not going to bring the hands forward because we're going to do a very short dog. And then with the toes tucked as they are, we're going to bring the right hand towards the left ankle. So we're going to hips go up. And then right hand comes towards the left ankle in a twist. Strong left arm. This is a short dog, so maybe your heels are reaching the ground, maybe not. It's not important. I want you to feel that torsion. And now the hand comes back. We're going to lift again the knees, so float them. And now the left hand is going to come towards the right ankle. And then we twist to the other side. Look underneath your armpit. Then we go back again, floating the knees. Right hand comes to the left ankle. Hello there. Float the knees. Inhale and exhale. Left hand comes to the right ankle. And the last time, inhale, float. Exhale, right hand to the left ankle. Land again, floating the knees. And the left hand comes to the right ankle. And now both hands go in front. And then the right leg is going to come up. And then a three-legged dog. And then it comes between our hands. The back foot goes flat, so slightly angled. And then we lift up into our warrior one. Fast. The front facing warrior is not a fast forward. It's a front facing warrior. From here, take a big inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. So our side facing warrior. Then extend the right leg. Come up. Take an inhale. And then exhale, go back to warrior again. Inhale, and you go to warrior one, so facing forward. And if you don't like warrior one, just remember to go on your toes to high lunge. And then from here, we fold, hands go on the ground. Lift the left leg. It can be a little bit, it can be parallel, it can be higher, it doesn't matter. You just want to go forward, so hang the neck. And then the foot is going to come to, the left foot is going to come towards the right foot, but imagine you have a shorter leg on the left side. So we're going to lift it a little bit like we were lifting the knees before, so it's off the floor. From here, you need your focus and attention. You're going to grab your big toe and very slowly bend the knee slightly on the right side. Come up and stay here. And then from here, if you want, if you're not wobbling too much, find the focus. Maybe the hand goes to the waist, the right hand. And if you want to extend, try to extend. Maybe you just extend a little bit. Maybe extend a little bit more. Doesn't matter. Don't judge yourself. Maybe you keep the knee where it was, and then you wobble as much as I do. Find that concentration. And then from here, bend the knee again if it was not bent. Bring the inner thigh of the right side to the foot, or the foot to the inner thigh. Find that focus, find that drishti. And then maybe the hands in front of your chest, tree pose. Maybe extend them above you. Maybe you separate them, it doesn't matter. Just find your tree. And then hands back to chest. Foot goes on the ground. And here we are, back again. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, fold. Bring the feet to the back, and let's go back to our downward dog. The left leg comes up. It comes between our hands. The back foot goes flat. And then we lift towards for our warrior one. The forward facing warrior. Then from here we open to our warrior two. The hips go sideways. Then extend the left knee and breathe in. Hands go up and then lower with your exhale and go to warrior two. And then fast forward, face forward again. I'm fast forwarding today. I don't know what is my rush. I have no rush. And then from here, we go all the way down, hands to the ground, lifting the right leg this time. A little bit parallel, it doesn't matter. Don't judge yourself. It's not a matter of being super high in the sky. And then the right leg is going lower, lower, lower. Remember to lift it. It's just short the leg. And then grab your toe, big toe, very slowly, very, very slowly. Bring everything up. Find that drishti. Find that balance. Oh, there you go. And then maybe the left hand goes to the waist. And you're here, and maybe you want to extend a little bit. Once you find a balance, find a wobble, or welcome it. And then maybe extend a little bit more and open the hip. Whenever you find that steadiness, might be now, never, and then bring the right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. And if that's not your height, you can always use the calf, hand in front of your chest. Maybe you expand the tree up. Strong legs, foot against the thigh, thigh against the foot. Maybe you separate the branches, maybe you play with them. If I play, I think I'm gonna fall, so there you go. I'm already swaying a lot. And then you release the foot. And finding concentration is not always easy. Beautiful, just go to the ground. Let's close. And come to Sukhasana. Bring the hands up. And then right hand goes to the left knee. Just twist. And maybe you want to close your eyes. Maybe you want to open and just look at something that is behind you. Just observing, not judging. If it's the pile of dirty clothes that was to iron, don't think about what's happening next. Bring the hands up again. Left hand goes to the right knee, and the right hand comes behind you. And then again, close the eyes and look inwards. Or just look for a point, focal point, and just observe without judging, without thinking, without going beyond that look. Concentrate on your breathing. And come to the center. And let's do a big om or a big humming, whatever you prefer. Inhale. Give yourself a quick Savasana if that's something you want to do. That I always recommend, just to integrate everything that just happened. Whether you nailed the poses and did not stir a little bit, whether you wobble like crazy like me, whether concentration and focus was elusive, It doesn't matter. You're on your journey. So relax the shoulders, relax the arms, palms are looking up. Don't be harsh on yourself. If you couldn't even just stand, if your words were wobbling, my words were wobbling all the time. So don't judge yourself. Some days are different to others. Not better, no worse, just different. Your body feels different. Your prana, your energy feels different. There's no 2 days the same. Thank goodness. So enjoy that variety, that diversity. And whenever you feel ready, which is maybe now, in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, just give yourself a little break. And however you want, rolling to the side or to the front, come back to a seated position. Bow the chin slightly. Grateful for this beautiful realization that we're always having different days. Some days we need more focus than others. Some days it seems so elusive, so far away, that I think that this is going to be a disaster. And maybe the disaster is not realizing that, it's a different day. There's no disaster. So be grateful for whatever comes your way. Grab your palms. Make some heat, put them in front of your eyes. Take a big inhale. Maybe open your mouth and let everything go. Move the hands from your face, coming back. I hope you find some focus. I definitely needed it. It was very chaotic to start with. I had a very spread day. So this is helping me, and I hope it's helping you to really be able to focus better, to find that concentration that you might need. And whether it's this morning, afternoon, or any time of the day, I hope it really served you. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, whatever that subscription button it is. If you like the practice and you thought, yeah, this is something I actually need quite often, remember to save it or share it with someone who's like telling you, I don't know how to concentrate. Well, this might help them to concentrate, definitely. Drop a comment and let me know if you wobbled as much as you did or this. It doesn't matter. It's not about comparison, but let me know how, what it felt really weird, awkward, or what is it that was new for you or felt actually like a surprise. And in any case, I'll be very happy to hear from you, whatever you have to share. Thank you so very much for being with me today. See you very shortly. Namaste. If you find yourself that you actually need today more than ever some focus on attention, some laser focus, just to get some more balanced day. No. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Yoga with Vic. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. Always happy to see you in the channel. Why am I not doing anything right today? If you feel that today you really need some focus, some attention, some balance, this is the class you're going to need today for your practice. No, I still don't like it. Can we start all over again? If today you're in need of focus and concentration, this is the practice you really want to come with.